Hey guys, we're in the Hidden Beck base talking to Gadon Thek about where Bastila might be. Let's see what he has to say.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I like the eyebrow piercing, but let's see, I can't really talk about that. So,
A
what's your
foreign
deal with
army
the
invades
Sith?
Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the Republic escape
Escape
pods.
pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
I'm not
I
working
suppose
for
I
the
could tell you
Sith.
what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Finally, okay. Well, I'm not that excited about it. She's a
Normally,
slave.
the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
What swoop? What swoop race?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Okay, so we know where Bastila is now. We can't go to the Vulkar base and get her because she's not being held there. We have to win the race? I don't even have a
I
swoop
might be
bike.
able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
I don't know about
The swoop
this.
race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Yeah, I'm a smuggler. I know you're not trustworthy. How do I know I can
Everybody in the
take
lower
you at
city
your
knows my
word?
reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket into the swoop race. Getting into
Okay.
the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gadon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Okay, where
She
can
and
I
her
find her?
Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
No problem.
A
I've
simple
got a Sith
disguise
uniform.
might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security... Since we're working together now,
You
I suppose
sneaky
I could
guy,
give them to
Gadon.
you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want
I
with my
like to be
uniforms?
prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Fine.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Your
Let me
time
ask you
would
some
probably be
questions.
better spent going after the
Yeah,
prototype swoop
you're
engine the
probably
Vulkars
right.
stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
Your freaky eyes. Mission said in the cantina that he lost his sight in a swoop race accident. Let me ask him about
Very
that.
tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
How
I
dare
was
you.
nice about
I
it.
should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know what? That didn't work out so well. So I'll be
Feel free
going
to come
now.
back anytime. We're not like those Vulkar savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
Okay, so we've got the papers to get us to the Undercity, which is where we'll find Mission, who will help us get into the Vulcar base, so we can steal the swoop bike, something or other, and come back here, win the swoop race, and rescue Bastila. We finally have a plan. You know, I think it's interesting that both the head of the gang, Gadon Thek, and this lady that was out here, they both said that you'd be crazy to try something in. Oh, there's some guys down there. To you'd be crazy to try something in the middle of our base, and yet that's what they're sending us to do. Exactly what we're supposed to do to the Vulkars. I mean, oh, they had blasters. Oh, I'm almost dead. And Karth, help me with this guy. Wow, we are so bad.
You asked for it! Time to rumble!
Alright. Oh god, we're both almost dead. I think it's just this one guy left. I am gonna switch over to my pistol, and Karth can keep fighting up front. Yeah, there we go.
How you like that?
Oh, don't die on me, Karth.
Ready?
Wow, that was That was awful. I really need to work on my fighting skills. Oh, what's going on over
You
here?
guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Nanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba muhirachi kun. Tong na bun shanyunyan. Kamampa mulji kamana. Lunga diho tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukunde. Mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tony Pudu. Rana no prata don't no serja. Ichua penki. Watana wa mamulira. Kenchunju bashak. No wa bule mulira ji Jonitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Balamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Canderous.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm
Who are
someone
you?
you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not
Nice.
one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
So, is this Davik's place? No, it's apartments. Alright, let's keep going. Let me... You know, there might be another fight down there. Let me heal up.
Ready.
And same for Karth.
Yes.
And we'll go. Alright. Alright, this time, lead with a grenade. Shoot him! Shoot him! Easy. Grenades are the best. Return to hideout. Press this button to transport you back to your apartment. And then transit back. Okay. Go to your map screen now. Huh? Okay. Return to hideout. Yes. You know what? I think you heal up. Yeah, here we are. Come on. Get in there. There we go. You heal up when you go back to the apartment, so you don't have to use as many med packs yet. And let's see if we have anything that we can work on. No, I have no stuff. And it's empty. Okay, that had no point. No, I don't want to do that. Yes. There we go. And now hopefully this works. Transit back. Okay. Awesome. Oh, Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You do?
What's going on?
Fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish our conversation.
Let me try this. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being Larry. I'm just not built up.
Why are you so hostile?
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and I won't happen again.
Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
I'm beginning to wonder
Well,
about
you.
you.
Can stop wondering. I'm not.
Okay,
Why
that settles
is whether
that.
or not I trust you or anyone so damned important? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
He's just getting eaten up by whatever happened to him.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Yes, here's my papers.
Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say it yet for you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rackles, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
I'll remember that. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for this video. We've made it to the Undercity. We're looking for missions so we can get into the Vulcar base and steal the swoop bike accelerator, win the race, and rescue Bastila. So, we'll get that started. Oh,
You
here
there,
we go.
Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Those guys are just sad. Who are you?
We are the outcast, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
Okay, here's 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush! Or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's NZ.
My name is
What's
Shalina.
up?
You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
Yeah, it's pretty
I've
nice.
never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful.
Garth
Jada,
looks so
the leader of
angry.
our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil is
who's
the
Rukil?
oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
That sounds like a side quest,
You'd probably get
and
more information
I'm
from
not
Gendar,
interested.
the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
I'll be going now. Gotta
Oh,
run.
okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld.
Okay, that's gonna do it. Shalina got in the way. We got shaken down for 5 credits. I don't even think I have that many credits. Anyway, I'm down to 25. Terrible. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care.